gotta see some serious shit.
Good evening, or whatever time of the day it is for your ass. Welcome to Iron Drum Workshop. And I'm going to take y'all step by step with my voice to show you how I created this prop called Sally Showers. So if you want to sit back, relax, and see how I created this while simultaneously grabbing a titty, stay tuned. So the main focus is going to be on the head for this video. So I took a basic styrofoam head, hollowed out the eyes with some depth, and cut the mouth off and applied it back with super glue on the back of it, maybe hot glue, can't remember. And on the edges of the side of the mouth would be liquid latex and towel paper. And now I think about it, I should just use duct tape or something. Just use duct tape. I hit it with some acrylic paints, some limes, some greens, skin tones, some yellows, some variations of light colors. Just only the front of the face, since the back of it is going to be covered with a wig anyway. And I did this in layers, so I like to go from lighter to darker. The end result, this will be a lot darker than it is, but I want to give it depth of color, not just one tone. So I got some backstory on this prop. About to hear it? Here it go. So this prop is about 3 to 4 years old. Yeah, I'm pretty late to the editing side of the game, and also this is back when I had hair, my lovely mange, but that's besides the point. This prop was built out of necessity due to the very creative and talented interns that built the rooms for the haunted house for that year. One being female that was thick as fuck. And one of the rooms they created was a shower scene, and they needed a prop for that. So this is what I envisioned. Some black spray paint simply from Walmart, only costs $1, gotta spend that money, used to give the eyes and mouth some depth. I'm gonna mix some slightly darker colors, some richer greens, some oranges, some forest colors, all that, just give it a tannish look. Now I left it off with a tan. Again, I'm just gonna do the face a little less this time, just kind of dab it all over the place, around the front of the face, around the jawline, all that there, and just clean up a little bit of that spray can spray. Now after that new layer of paint is dried, I straight up just doused it in liquid latex. Bukaki seen it, and no, I did not need 20 other guys to help me out in this process. Now, as you can see, when the latex dries, it leaves this ooey gooey chunky ass texture that I love. Simulates skin very well. Some fucked up skin, but skin nonetheless. Now I'm going to use this throwaway mask that I love. It got so much texture and detail to it that I gotta utilize it some way. So I'll take my X-Acto knives and just cut around the mouth area. I'll apply this to the head just to give it some more detail and make it look like an actual mouth. As you can see, it needs some work there. Okay, got it out. Now give it a kiss. Won't need the teeth because I want this mouth wide open, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and just cut those out as well. Use those for something else. Kinda self-explanatory here. This nigga needs to breathe, so I gave some nose holes, or nostrils as they call them. Shall line things up, make sure things are looking good around the mouth. Do some adjustments. Looking good. There we go. Now simply just apply some hot glue to either side of the mouth, top lip, underneath the chin, the sides of the mouth. You know how it goes. Let me get that handy dandy black acrylic paint, and just to cover up the edges, darken up the edges around the mouth.
Yeah, boy, like that.
Black paint.
Get in there, boy.
Also the nose, can't forget about the nose. Now that I secured the mouth up on there, I'm just going to taper around the edges of it and blend it in with some liquid latex and towel paper treatment. So just go around the edges of the mouth and blend in liquid latex and towel paper towards the rest of the skin. So it's one almost solid layer. You don't have to make it look cute, you don't have to make it look pretty. It just have to blend in so it's not big, thick, rough edges. Oh, what is this? Mystery, what is this? What could this be for? Stay tuned for more. Why am I talking like that? I did about 3 to 4 different layers of liquid latex, tissue paper, liquid latex, tissue paper, all around the areas that need to be covered. And then at the end, just take one last layer of liquid latex all around the whole basics just to get everything in a nice coat. Here we go again, one more layer of paint, and this will be the final layer. And it looks like I took some reds, some browns, some blacks, just to give it, you know, a even more darker tone without making it just, you know, a blurry brown mess. Just lay it on sporadically and mix very roughly. I wanted more reds to come out than blacks, but give it a, you know, a darker tone, obviously, as you can see. Now here it is with the full paint job, as well as another dousing of some liquid latex. Yes, I had some more stocked up for you, and this is to give it a new effect after it dries, as you can see here. And this is the effect I wanted to give it, and all you want to do is start rolling your fingers across it to peel it back as such. And you get these big gaping holes, and you can definitely do this on a face, actual face makeup down your arms. It looks great for nasty broken skin, disease like type stuff, zombie type stuff, and it worked out pretty well here, if I do say so myself. Thank you so much everyone for sticking around for as far as you made it, hopefully up to this part with my crappy audio. I'm about to work on that, as well as my hopefully not shoddy editing. Hopefully that was decent. And subscribe for more if that's what people do. You subscribe to see more in the scrap, right? Which I'll have another video up next week, and that was to the continuation of this body. That will be the torso. So if you want to see some zombie dead titties, please stick around for next week. As for then, this is Iron Drum working out the door of Iron Drum Workshop. Also, here's a video, short little quick burst of how I make and test irons. Hopefully you enjoy that. Okay, bye.
She's